From Havana to Pyongyang, the stories that make headlines around the world. This is our channel. There's a lot of things that set Kim Jong-un apart from other world leaders. Flying private jets, testing ballistic missiles, wearing expensive watches. However, these claims have never been verified, and North Korea has never commented on the reasoning behind the leader's choice of style. While we may never know for sure why Kim chose this particular style, what we do know is that when he assumed power after his father's death in late 2011 in tight hair, which featured images of ordinary North Korean men getting the same haircut as their leader, the country's state ideology, known as Juki, emphasizes self-reliance and absolute obedience to the leader, and citizens are expected to demonstrate unwavering loyalty at all times. In fact, haircuts have long been politicized in North Korea, in a country where every aspect of life is dictated by the government. Even something as seemingly trivial as a hairstyle can become a powerful tool of propaganda and social control. For North Koreans, adopting the supreme leader's haircut is not just a choice of style, it's a statement of loyalty. With just a few simple steps, you can get the same haircut as Kim Jong. Grab your scissors and follow along as we break down this Isa Tufalo tutorial step by step. And for Kim Jong-un, maintaining control over his people, his appearance is just another way of ensuring that they remain under his thumb. During the 1950s and 60s, under the rule of Kim Il-sung, the country's founder, citizens were required to choose one of only 3 haircuts, depending on their social class. It has a look that has become synonymous with his regime, and one that will likely continue to be emulated by North Korea's male population for years to come. Use the comb to create a rectangular section starting from the left side of your head. If desired, you can fade the sides of your haircut by gradually blending the length from the top to the side. This can be achieved by using a clipper with a guard that gets progressively longer as you move towards the top of your head. Apply a small amount of product to your hands and work it into your hair to create a natural look. This section should include the top and sides of your head. You've just achieved the perfect high and tight haircut, just like Kim Jong-un. Remember, the key to this style is precision and attention to detail. Take your time and follow each step carefully to get the best results. Whether you're a North Korean citizen or just someone who admires Kim Jong-un's unique style, this easy Tufalo tutorial will help you achieve the perfect high and tight cut. So grab your scissors and give it a try. And don't forget to show your support. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. You can choose to leave the top longer or cut it shorter, depending on your preference. Whether it's a symbol of pride, unity, or blind obedience, the high and tight haircut is one of the most enduring images of North Korea today. Those in the working class were allowed to have short back and sideburns, while intellectuals and government officials were permitted longer style. Women also conformed to strict beauty standards and were expected to wear their hair in a single bun, double bun, or long wavy style, depending on their age. These rules were relaxed somewhat during the 1970s and 80s, but the government still maintained a tight grip on hairstyles deemed appropriate for the mass. This will serve as a guide for the desired length of the final haircut. Even today, North Koreans are prohibited from adopting certain hairstyles associated with Western culture, such as the mullet or the mohawk. One particularly zealous supporter was quoted as saying, "I am so happy to have the same haircut as respected Marshal Kim Jong, who is the embodiment of our nation, the son of our nation." Using the mock natural hairline as a guide, determine the desired length of the top and sides of your hair. We can be sure that when he chose this particular style, he knew that it would send a message to his people. Like all aspects of his public image, from his choice of clothing to his use of body language, the Supreme Leader's hairstyle is carefully crafted to project an image of strength, confidence, and control. It is a style that has become synonymous with his regime and one that has been embraced by North Korea. The male population is a symbol of national pride and unity. Another added, It is an honor and happiness for me to trim my hair in the way our party's Central Committee does. He wasted no time in projecting an image of himself as the new supreme leader. And part of this effort involves setting new trends among North Korea's male population. We've covered many of them here before, but perhaps the most easily identifiable feature that signals his arrival at any international summit is his distinct head. The first such article appeared in the Radong Sinmun, the official newspaper of the Workers' Party of Korea, on January 7, 2012, titled, "Let us Follow the Party." Est leadership with loyalty and enthusiasm embodying the invincible military and spiritual outlook. The piece described the high and tight haircut as embodying the fortitude and revolutionary spirit of the nation. Est youth and called on all able-bodied men to emulate Kim Jong-un's look. Other articles followed in subsequent years, often tying the haircut to notions of patriotism and national unity. Kim's high and tight haircut is so distinctive that it has been parodied by comedians like Seth Meyers and even inspired its owner. But despite its instantly recognizable nature, surprisingly little is known about the origins of Kim's trademark look. It has been reported that he received a haircut while studying in Switzerland as a young man, and that it was inspired by Hollywood actors like Tom Cruise. In the years following Kim Jong-il's death, North Korean state media began publishing articles encouraging men across the country to adopt the supreme leader hairstyle. For example, in 2015, the newspaper published a photo essay titled "Let Us All Go for the High." While it may seem odd to Western readers, such displays of devotion are not uncommon in North Korea. So while the exact origins of Kim Jong-un high and tight haircut may be lost to history, but the story of Kim Jong-un's haircut is also a reminder of the lengths to which authoritarian regimes will go to control the minds and bodies of their citizens. While the future of North Korea remains uncertain, one thing is clear: Kim Jong-un's hairstyle is here to stay. So what's the secret behind this iconic hairstyle? As it turns out, achieving the perfect high and tight cut is easier than you might think. Step 1. Start with a clean and dry haircut. Use a comb to remove any tangles and make sure your hair is free of any product buildup. Step 2. Determine your natural hairline. Use a pencil or pen to mark your natural hairline. Step 3. Create a rectangular section. Step 4. Measure the desired length. Step 5. Cut the top and sides. Using sharp scissors, cut the top and sides of your hair to the desired length, following the guidelines of the rectangle section. Step 6. Fade the side. Step 7. Shape the top. Use the comb to shape the top of your hair into a desired style. Step 8. Add texture. If desired, you can add texture to your hair using a matte paste or clip. Step 9. Finish with a comb. Use a comb to smooth out any flyaways and ensure that your hair is evenly distributed. And there you have it.